Williams. George. Cleans it up. Offensive board. To Williams. They'll get it down low to Harrell. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Portland has the ball. Lillard against George. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lillard to Whiteside around the perimeter from long range. Not that time. He misses. The follow won't go either. To Rodney Hood. Fires the three. Hood when he's open and when he's not. So dangerous.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Lillard. That's how you defend. Blazers have it. And too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Patrick Beverly, that's his second personal foul. The Clippers now hold the penalty.
First free throw is good. Two for 2 on that trip. Off the assist. 1 quarter down with the Blazers in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Hassan Whiteside sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Second to Ken Bazemore. For 3, knocks it down. And, Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22 feet.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Short jumper misses. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Goes to the left side. George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Slam down. Yusuf Nurkic cleans it up.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
C.J. McCollum. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To George. To Williams. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound taken in by the Blazers. Portland's got it. McCollum to Lillard. McCollum to Lillard.
I'm here. Outside. Oh, yeah.
Beyond the arc for three. Knocks it down.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Stepping in for the Clippers, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Zach Collins able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Make it hard on us. Bend knees.
Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. A pass stolen by Portland.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Paul George. Kent Bazemore swats it. They've got it in the open floor.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Tolliver against Paul George. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Zubac with the rebound. Strong finish for Paul George.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Great dish to set it up. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. To Ken Bazemore.
Pick it up.
4-3. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Turns and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. We'll use a timeout as he'll take a moment to go. Right now.
Entering the game for LA, number 5.
Lillard to McCollum from long range. And C.J. McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the three.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
McCollum with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Fires the three. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Driving right to the basket. Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Whiteside to McCollum. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep three at the buzzer. First half in the books with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly lobs it up. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Oh, pass stolen by Portland. McCollum to Ken Bazemore. Fires the three, and Damian Lillard, right in his wheelhouse, hits the catch-and-shoot three.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Rises for the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Lillard against George. McCollum. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Portland ball. Lillard to McCollum. Patrick Beverly rejects it. A couple of cracks at the line now.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Damian Lillard is going to get a chance at three here. He's perfect from the line so far. Can't connect on the first free throw. It's the second, and one more coming. And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
That's me. I got ball.
Lillard to McCollum
Here we go. There you go. Watch
for
it. I got you
three,
right here.
and C.J. McCollum knocks down a wide open look.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Hat after that make.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
McCollum into the front court. His guys up by 15. In the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
The feed stolen away. To Nurkic. Right side. That's not his range. It's no good. The follow. Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. Great feed. Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Nice pass to set things up. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Off the mark. It's a big finish.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 2.
Lillard not going down here. To Williams. Lou Williams. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
The pass set it all up.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
They have to keep him in their grasp.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse and kick out for, guess what, another one.
Hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from in close, no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
A pass stolen by Portland. Going to launch beyond the arc, and it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer, so it'll stay with the LA Clippers. Three quarters complete. The basketball as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
McCollum. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Free. Two. Trailblazers take over.
I got him. Here we
McCollum.
I got help. I got your help. Yep, I got him. Here we go. I'll let.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Man,
Williams.
clear the lane. I got this.
Zach Collins pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And Portland comes up with the rebound. Tolliver against George. To McCollum. Swings it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound's taken down by Leonard. That is great vision to set it up. Had a chance, but it's no good. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jet.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Free to find they coming home now. All this up on my I got up now. How you real? You can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now. On the road now. All in the MIA, all like this. Boy, you get no love, you get 10 toes down.
turf. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West pressure. BK with my pressure. See the texture. Money on the head, bitch. Time to work some. Seminary gon' something. Baby mama gon' some. 26 on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She's Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. The seminary boys getting money. Where you from? It's 1,000 bucks. When I really got a on the weekend. She mad at me right now because I was her best friend. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn. You see, feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just. Once said the grind can't stop. The letters in your name.
Defense, let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. Got it. Here we go. I got it. Pull the trigger. Come on. Ball. Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. We gotta shot stack. You're up. Here we go. Here we go. I got ball. Yep. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's me and you.
Hey, don't touch that. Let that go. I got ball. I got him. Let's go. Yes, sir. Way to shoot it, boy. Wait on. Who gonna do this? Shots up. Yes, sir. I see you've been working on your game. I got ball. Hey, what's this screen now? I'm up. You gotta stop trying to ball up. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. That's me. I got it. Don't even trip. Good look. Good look. Good shot. Good shot. My ball. I got ball. What's up? Double. Got him. Trap. Got him.
Hold on. It's our ball.
Defense, let's go.
Long. I'm deep.
Shot. Hey, lock up. Man, come on, man. Let me go on and get this in. Ooh, I like that.
Let's go, boy. Catch me out.
I got this D on him.
Self-check.
Play some D. Nah, that's a 2, bro. That's a 2. Watch them toes.
Wait on it. Screen coming.
Shot, bro.
Easy buckets.
Oh, that's a 2.
Hey, I got you. Straps.
Right. No, it's not. That's a 2.
Right down 2.
Play of the game.
And welcome. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Here, Jay. The opening tip won by the Sixers.
Yeah, baby, here we go, here we go.
Substitutions.
Sixers control it. Throws it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
First personal foul. Team foul number 2. Philadelphia 76ers.
First try, no good. Second and 3 is good. Here comes the screen. Goes to the right side. 5 to shoot. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Lets it fly from long range. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
To Horford. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries the 3.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Down for Smith. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Here's a chance from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Off the assist.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Oh, and a putback. We're through one at Wells Fargo Center with the Sixers on top. We're back with more after this. You're watching the Saturday Matinee Edition. 1 quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
I know you're wondering.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions. Philadelphia. 1 minute in the second quarter.
Down low for Harris. Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Drive by Harris, but a shot won't go. Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack it to the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The assist from number 42, Al Horford.
Here comes the screen. From long range. won't go down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
There it is, Al Horford. He's 2 for 2 now. He'll let one fly from half court. Quarter comes to an end. The 76ers have the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Substitutions, Philadelphia. Substitutions, Miami.
Doesn't have it. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic big can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
It's the Heat with the possession. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
And he knocks it down at the line. To Porter. Shot won't go.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
For three, buries it.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Porter. From the painted area, won't go down. Knocked loose. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Sixers call for time as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Beyond the arc for three. Pulled in by Porter. Shot from the lane won't go. 4-3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Desperation shot here from half court. 3 quarters down, and it's the Sixers out in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's in the hands of Philadelphia.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
Substitutions. Into the game for Philadelphia, number 20.
To Dragic. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Embiid. Harris. To Embiid. Joel Embiid. He's now 4 for 6.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Lets it fly from long range, and it's Harris who's able to clear the rebound. Porter. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Down low, Randolph. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's the Heat with the possession. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D. Richardson. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. Miami Heat are in the building.
To Porter. You've got to get that one to go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3
Fires the 3, and the rebound taken down by Harris. Over to the right side. From long range, cleans it up and slams it home on the putback.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Now the Heat going to use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Sixers are victorious as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the end.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Professor Live.
What's happening, everybody? Professor Live, the one.
We welcome you to sunny South Florida. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, you know it. It's special here in Miami. Opening tip, one.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Minnesota. Substitutions, Miami.
From long range. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Beyond the arc for three. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Long heave from three-quarters court. The first quarter's complete. It's the Timberwolves in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Napier with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Wiggins to Covington. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Fires the 3. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Covington. To Wiggins. Screen coming. Has a look. Shot by Wiggins. Won't go. Burke with it. Trailing by 10. For 3. Buries it.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball is in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Subbing in for Minnesota, number 32.
Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Number
Nothing going here on that drive.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Tough make through traffic.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Minnesota with the basketball. Teague to Covington. Going to launch beyond the arc. Misfires. It's no good. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Shakes free and hits.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
In the second quarter.
Teague. To Covington. Here comes the screen. Napier against Leonard. To Teague. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Knocked loose. Wolves have it.
Defense, let's go.
Jeff Teague. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Deep three at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Timberwolves have the lead.
The Timberwolves dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's Minnesota basketball. Teague. That'll get.
All right, let's bring the fire to him.
Substitutions. Minnesota. Substitutions. Miami.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Lets it fly from long range. It's good. And he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Three-pointer and now a free throw on the trip. Timberwolves have the basketball. And they call the foul. Out the breeze there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
From long range, the Heat have the rebound. To Randolph. Beyond the arc for three.
That's his third personal foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Second to three, got it. And he hits all three free throws. Napier with the basketball. Leads 5. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
4-3. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Slams it down, and there was no stopping him that time.
If you know a guy is a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Napier against Leonard. Myers-Leonard able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
5 to shoot for Minnesota. Cleans it up. Zach Randolph rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
The jumper's off the mark. To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He's now 4 for 6.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Burke with it. His guys down by 9. Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Turns and slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. That's the end of the third quarter. The Timberwolves enjoying the advantage. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Minnesota. Substitutions, Miami.
Heat have the basketball. To Dragic. Here comes the screen. For 3. Smothering D. To Wiggins. Shot from in close, no good. Fires the 3. First one goes down. Second one's no good. One more coming. to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Wiggins. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now the Heat going to use a timeout, but this game's in the balance. And time. Dragic. Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended. To Dragic. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they get a good win on the road. That does it.